The first card you have for your past is the Ten of Wands. So yes, obviously this is burdens, this is stress. I'm actually seeing stress, and I'm seeing setbacks with this card. I'm seeing trying to push forward with something and you keep on getting knocked back. That's what I'm seeing in this card. Yes, what I'm seeing is a situation, yes, a situation where you were trying to move forward with someone, and you've had some problems in the past, and you're trying to move past these problems with this person. And yes, you had problems together. This could be a relationship. You had some problems within the past. I am seeing that there were some conversations. There were some conversations you had about whatever this was. You thought that you'd resolved them, or they thought that you'd resolved them, or maybe you both thought you'd resolved them. But someone kept on dragging this backwards to where it was. So it was like you both thought, oh, we're over this, let's move forward, whatever this situation was. And then this person kept on dragging you back. Oh, I just want to talk about this again. Oh, I still feel bad about this. Oh, I just remembered this thing about that time. I want to talk about it again. It's like somebody wants to go backwards, backwards, backwards. I'm just looking at this home in the distance on this card. It's in the distance. It's right in the distance. It's in the bottom right-hand corner, but it's far away from this man. And you were trying to get to a secure place, a safe place with this person. You were trying to move forward. It's like you wanted to come home to a safe place with this person, if that makes sense. But it could be that they just kept on going backwards through the old issues again. They kept on going over and over and over these old things, or someone was, so you were trying to progress with this. You could have felt like things weren't moving at all, or maybe they were even going backwards. Every time you tried to move forward, things were pulled backwards again. That's what I keep on seeing. The next card you have for your past is the High Priestess. So yes, I'm just seeing someone in the situation. They still thought that maybe something was hidden or something like that. That's what I see in the High Priestess. Either something's hidden, or there's a secret, or someone thinks there is. So yes, this person thought that something more needed to be said, or more things needed to be said. So it's like they kept on trying to get to the bottom of things, but you'd already been through this. You'd already been to the bottom of things, and then you're trying to rise up from the bottom, or move forward, or get ahead with this, but things kept on being pulled back. I keep on seeing that because they kept on trying to uncover something, or whatever it was. Maybe they were suspicious about something, or they had questions, and I'm actually not seeing anything needed uncovering, but that's how this person felt. Now, it could have been you or this person. I'm still not sure whether who that is, but you know who that is. But at the moment, I'm seeing this as this other person trying to drag it back, and you're trying to go forward. That's how I'm seeing this at this time. The last card you have for your past is the Queen of Wands. So yes, other areas of your life at this time are actually going quite well, especially in terms of friendship. I'm actually seeing popularity in this card. Not that you had millions of people crowding around you or anything like that, but you had friends around you, and you were in contact with other people, and you needed other people around you at this time to counteract the stress of this other situation. So this was really good. You were able to call people, talk to them, kind of express yourself to them outside of this other situation. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, so the first card you have for your present is the Seven of Wands. So you have more wands. Yes, again, I'm seeing this is about being put on the defense and being forced into this position of being in the defense. And I'm not clearly seeing again if this is you or this other person who wouldn't let this go, whatever the situation was. But if this resonates and this is you who won't let things go, if you want to repair things with this person, and you've already had conversations about this, and this has already been resolved, you work through it, and now you're trying to move forward, just try not to keep on going on over and over and over this. Try to create some new positive times together. Try and create positive memories together. And if you can't do this, if you feel that you can't move on from this, if this is a very serious thing, if this person's done something quite serious and you can't move on, you might have to let this whole situation go. You might just have to move on from this person altogether. it's going to go one way or the other. Either you're going to be able to move past whatever happened and let it go totally, or you're going to have to just move on from this person. Or if it's, if it's the other person, you're going to be fed up if they keep on bringing this up again and again and again, and you're going to move on if this keeps on being brought up. That's what I'm seeing. Next card you have your present is the Page of Pentacles. So yes, you could still be trying with this person. I'm seeing that when you start something, you want to finish it. You want to be stable with this. You want to keep this going right to the end. I am seeing stability. That's what you're looking for in this card. And I'm also seeing that you could be thinking of maybe studying something or maybe learning something. But again, I'm seeing that there could be some unsurety around whether you actually want to go ahead and do this, because I am seeing that. Again, I'm seeing once you start something, you give it everything and you want to keep going until it's finished. So this might be a big thing that you want to study. This might be a big thing that's going to take up a lot of time and maybe a lot of commitment or something like that, because you don't want to start it and then give it up. So you're thinking about this as well. You're going to really think very carefully before you're going to commit to this thing. And yes, again, that's why you haven't given up on this situation yet, because you don't like giving up things. Once you've started something, you don't like giving them up. That's what I'm seeing. But you might have to. If it gets so bad that you cannot stand it anymore, that it's driving you crazy and it's upsetting you, you might have to give it up. You don't want to be living like this. I'm not saying you have to give it up, but I'm saying that if that's how you're feeling, and if it keeps on and on and on like this, you cannot keep on like this. That's what I'm seeing now. The last card you have your present is the Seven of Swords. Right, so I'm seeing this is about something else, another situation that might be coming in for you. And I'm sorry to add to your stress. I'm not doing that. That's what I'm seeing. But I am seeing more stress here. I'm seeing some stress with, I'm seeing a situation here with a family member, actually. Yes, this could be a family member. This is someone who you might not quite trust them, or maybe they try to do things in a way that isn't very straightforward. It's that kind of thing. I'm just seeing someone could be asking you questions. Someone could be asking you questions about something. They could be asking you in a kind of an indirect way. So it's like they're trying to find something out about you. They're trying to get some information about you, but it's not for a good reason. It's not like they're trying to ask you about yourself to say, oh, how are you today? I'm interested in how you are. No. They're trying to find some information so they can use it for some bad purpose or something like that. And I think you know that. I think you're a bit suspicious of this person. They're trying to get some information out of you. This could be something very private as well. It could be something that you just don't want to reveal to them. It's none of their business anyway. Just be careful, because they might get some information out of you that you don't want to come out. So this person's quite clever at doing this. Just be very, very, very careful around this person. The first card you have in future is the Five of Wands. So yes, again, I'm seeing family. I'm seeing the same person again. I'm seeing a lot of, yes, I'll tell you what I'm seeing. This person might not be able to get this information out of you, and then they might try and lash out if they can't do that. But the way they do everything is really underhand. They don't come and say, I'm not happy with you, you haven't told me this, I'm angry, tell me. No, they're not straightforward. They're really underhand. They're really sneaky about how they do things. I'm seeing play fighting in this card, or some sort of banter in this card, something like that. It's like they're looking like they're trying to do something to you to try and kind of poke at you. I'm seeing all these swords poking, so they're going to try and kind of poke at you, and they're going to look as if they're joking, and they're going to try and look as if they're making a joke, or they're play fighting with you. So it's like when someone goes a bit too far with a joke, and then they say, oh, I'm only joking, but they're not actually joking. They might be saying really nasty things to you in a kind of a sneaky way, and then when you say something, they say, oh, I'm just joking. They're not joking. They're doing it on purpose. You know that. And yes, this is not what you want to have around you. That's what I'm seeing. You don't want this person around you. I wouldn't want this person around me either. I can understand why. I would not even engage with this person. Be very careful with this person around you. They're trying to get some information for some reason, and if they don't get it, they're going to lash out and be kind of quite nasty. So just be very careful around this person. Do not give them any information. If they get nasty, do not engage with them. Do not rise to them. Do not be angry. I know this is very, very hard when you have people like this around you. I can't tell you why they're like this. Some people are just this way. Yes, even walk off if you have to. Do anything you have to. Block them if you have to. The next card you have for your future is the Four of Swords. So here I'm actually seeing a break. I'm seeing a break in this relationship. I'm seeing a break in this relationship with this person in the Ten of Wands. This is just all too much for everyone I'm seeing at this time. And I'm not seeing an actual breakup. I'm just seeing a break. I'm seeing trying to get some rest from this, trying to get some time out from this for a while. And a rest will be really, really good for you. And it'll be good for them as well. It'll be really good to kind of clear your heads for a while. That's what I'm seeing there. The last card you have in your future is the Three of Cups. So yes, what I'm seeing here is I'm seeing a group of women, but it might not be a group of women. It might just be a group of people, a group of friends, a group of people that you feel very comfortable with. I'm just seeing you talking with some people, laughing over some silly things, getting an escape from this whole situation, getting an escape from these two difficult situations in your life. If you're not able to do this, or if this doesn't resonate, try and find someone who you can do this with, because this could be a message telling you this is what you need to do. First of all, you need to get the Four of Swords. You need to rest, completely get away from this whole thing, just completely do something different, watch a movie, do something fun, listen to music, go out, go away somewhere for the weekend, go away for the night or something, go somewhere different. And, have a rest, go to sleep, something. And the Three of Cups, go and do something fun. Just get your mind off this whole thing for a while. Clear your head, and then come back to it when you're totally rested, feeling a lot better. That's what I'm seeing there.